60 persons will receive Crown lands at different locations on Virgin Gorda, according to Premier and Minister of Finance Dr. D. Orlando Smith. Premier Smith wrote on his Facebook page saying qualifying applicants had to be resident on Virgin Gorda and not be property owners. 35 people from Great Hill, 8 from Bakers Bay, and 17 from the Bond have been approved, and the process of making the land available should begin this week. When asked whether the Virgin Islands Party's announcement that Elton Sprov will contest the elections in the 9th District on a VIP ticket propelled government to fast-track the distribution of Crown lands on Virgin Gorda, Premier Smith said the process began in 2013.
Mayor, could you comment on whether the decision to distribute lands on Virgin Gorda was in any way influenced by the recent announcement from the Virgin Islands Party that the well-known Elton Sprov has been selected as the 9th District candidate?
Not at all. As you heard when I made the statement, we put together a committee in 2013 to decide and recommend person who should receive land in the North Sound Division. And the process continued. They had several meetings, they made the recommendations. We took the recommendations to the cabinet, which would have happened several weeks ago. And then now we're moving forward with giving those persons who have been selected the lands.
You said that 52 people have been selected so far. At the end, well, I know it's being done on a phased basis. How many people do you see getting lands under this land distribution program?
The committee made a recommendation, and we are following the committee's recommendations. And as I said, it has to be done in a phased approach because it depends on the availability of land and also the road network, and so that would serve the land.
And what of the lands in the North Sound area, particularly those that were earmarked for commercial development?
Yes, those are the ones that are being distributed now.
Dr. Smith's Facebook page also said the Bond and Great Hill are being subdivided as residential lots, while Bakers Bay will be used for commercial purposes. Roads will be provided and the residential developments will have some sort of uniformity. Mechanisms will also be put in place to ensure the development of one property does not affect the value of existing or prospective property owners. In a statement in the House of Assembly on December 17, 2013, Deputy Premier and Minister for Natural Resources, Dr. Kedrick Pickering, said government had received approximately 600 applications for residential lots, 25 for commercial, and 3 for agricultural purposes on Virgin Gorda.
The committee will be expected to hold meetings as required and are strongly encouraged to conduct site visits to acquaint themselves with the subdivisions. Upon completion of the committee's recommendation, survey and infrastructure works for the allocation process will commence. Madam Speaker, the advisory committee is charged with, inter alia, the following. A, establishment of covenants in respect of the property. B, to review all applications and recommend a mechanism for allocation of house lots in Virgin Gorda in phases as the survey and road design are completed. C, to recommend a sale price per square foot for residential, commercial, and agricultural lots. And D, submit a final report to the Ministry of Natural Resources and Labor within 4 months of its deliberation.
In response to the large volume of requests, Cabinet had approved the appointment of a Virgin Gorda North Sound Lands Advisory Committee in November 2013, chaired by Steve Leonard. About 4,000 people live on Virgin Gorda, according to the 2010 census.